Hi, Omega Chaos again with another online tech profile. At this time I am finally revealing my Rank-Up Burning Abyss deck. I had actually this idea a long time ago to make a rank-up version of the Burning Abyss deck because before I ran the rank-up Caustic deck, but then I found out that Burning Abyss is going to come out and they work very well with tour guide, of course, and they can easily make rank 3. So yeah, I thought they were going to be the best deck to run Astral Force in. And of course, yeah, Burning Abyss became very popular, and currently they are one of the most powerful decks in the game. So yeah, nowadays not many run Astral Force, but I actually, of course, keep running it, of course, because it's a rank up based deck for me. So I guess let's go this deck. First, of course, the Black Lost Soldier in of the beginning, because of course most of the dark of the main deck is dark, and you have light mods in the extra deck as well. So, well, of course, you don't really want to banish your Tantes, but yeah, it's still a very powerful card, I think. Then, of course, the Freeze Charm, Malabranx of the Burning Abyss, which all the Burning Abyss monsters can special summon themselves when you control no spells and traps. You can only use one of the effects per turn, so of course if you spell summon the Burning Abyss you cannot use the graveyard effect in the same turn. So the Scarms, the graveyard effect is when it's sent to graveyard. At that turn in the end phase you can search for a level 3 Dark Fiend type monster, so very good search at your tour guide or anything else you need, so definitely one of the best Burning Abyss monsters. Then 3 Graph, Mono Branch of the Burning Abyss, which is basically spells one Burning Abyss from the deck if it's sent to the graveyard. So basically all the Burning Abyss monsters second effects trigger when they are sent to graveyard by any means, whether it is for exist material, sent to graveyard from the deck, or anything like that. That's why they are pretty much the best kind of floaters. So yeah, they are kind of too good, but yeah, can't do much about it currently, I guess. Then 3 Seer, Malabar's of Burning Abyss, which summons Burning Abyss from the graveyard, so very powerful card. Allows you to recycle your essential monsters, especially like Dante or even Virgil. Then other Burning Abyss monsters that are not as good as the main 3, but still pretty nice. First is Rubik, Malabranch of Burning Abyss, which doesn't have any graveyard effect, but it is pretty much a tuner, and it has 2100 defense as well, so it's just another monster you can use in the deck. Then Gono, Malabranch of Burning Abyss, which basically allows you to send the Burning Abyss spell trap to a graveyard when it's sent to a graveyard. So yeah, pretty nice to send your good and evil to the graveyard, or even Far Lake if you need. So it's a pretty decent card. Then 1 Kalkop, Malabranch of Burning Abyss, which allows you to bounce face down spell trap to the hand. So it's not that great, but of course it's not that bad either. Then Livik, Malabranch of Burning Abyss, which allows you to summon level 3 Dark Fiend from the hand when it's sent to graveyard, but its effects are negated. So yeah, it's a pretty decent card as well. Then Alich, Malabranch of Burning Abyss, which allows you to negate the face of monster's effect when it's sent to the graveyard. So, or well, if the Burning Abyss monster's effects can't miss the timing. So not bad, I think. And then Farfar, Malabranch of Burning Abyss, which allows you to banish one monster on the field until the end phase. So pretty nice to get rid of some threats and then yeah, go for a game or something. And then the last 3 monsters in the main deck are 3 Tour Guide from Underworld. Of course, because pretty much all the Burning Abyss main deck monsters are level 3 Fiend monsters, so you can easily use this and go into your rank 3 Exist monsters. So yeah, and it's searchable with Skarm as well, so it works very well with the deck. And it's kind of too good, I think, in the deck, so hopefully this card gets hit or something. Then the spell cards, of course, the Rank-Up-Magic Astral Force. Of course, I don't think I need to explain it in this deck, but this card was used in the beginning in the competitive Burning Abyss players, but it kinda fall out of favor as the time went on. People just started to use more traps or start to use more focused around Fire Lake and all that, just spamming out Tantes. And now people more focus around the Mash Change 2 to go into Dark Law rather than use Rank-Up-Magic Astral Force, but I still think it's a very powerful card in Burning Abyss. And without this card I wouldn't even run the deck. Then good and even in the Burning Abyss, where is the ritual spell of the deck, but in this deck I don't run any of the ritual monsters themselves, because you can run this card without the ritual monster itself, because it has an ability that where you can banish this card from the graveyard, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. Then you send one Burning Abyss monster from your hand to the graveyard, and then you can search for any Burning Abyss card from the deck. So very nice card, especially search out your Fire Lake. Then of course Foolish Sporal, because of course all the Burning Abyss monsters trigger when they are sent to graveyard by any means. Then 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, Snash Steel and Raigeki, pretty much staples. And the traps, of course, first 2 Fire Lake with Burning Abyss, which was the most powerful trap card in the deck. You just send 2 face-up Burning Abyss monsters you control to the graveyard, then draw up to 3 cards on the field and destroy those cards. So basically like a Icarus attack, but a lot better, especially in Burning Abyss, because of course Burning Abyss monsters effects trigger when they're sent to the graveyard. So yeah, it pretty much almost completely costless. So yeah, and it's easily searchable with good and even in the Burning Abyss, or you can just send it to graveyard with Kalkab and then just recycle it with Dante. Then the other traps, Burning Abyss of course can abuse trap cards that require discard. I personally run 2 Divine Wrath, especially very good against the Necros matchup. You just discard 1 card and negate any monster's effect and destroy that monster then, so very good. Then 2 Karma Cut, discard 1 card to banish one's face-up monster your opponent controls, so very good, and then banish all remaining copies in the graveyard as well. Yeah, you could run a Phoenix Winged Blast instead of this, but I think it's banishing is better than bouncing to the top of the deck. Not of course depends on the situation, but yeah. Then other traps, Solar Morning, Convulsive Percussion Device, Bottomless Trap Hole, and Torrential Tribute. Now the extra deck space in this deck is pretty tight, because of course in the rank up version you have to also fit in the rank up targets for your Astral Force. And I don't just run the constant play this, or run the other rank up targets as well. First, 1 Synchro, Virgil, Rockstar of the Burning Abyss, of course very powerful. So I kind of was wrong that rank up Chaos Dragon was the only deck that runs Synchros in the Revolution of rank up series. This deck also runs Synchros, but really only one. So yeah, very powerful card. You can just summon it back with Sir as well. Then Chaos Match 69, Heraldic Crest of Horror. You just summon it by ranking up your Chromatic Crystal Chronaut, 4 attack beater, a pretty nice card, and of course allows you to get over the opponent's Apocryphal Killer or towers if they run that. Then number 61 Volcasaurus, yeah, pretty much destroy any monster and then they get damage. Then 2 constant plays, basically the main rank up targets for ranking up your Dante. Of course you rank up into Volcasaurus by ranking up Crinosaurus. So yeah, a very nice card of course, bounces everything. Then Crimson Knight Vampire Bram. You're going to this ranking up Alucard, which can summon monsters from the opponent's graveyard, so pretty nice. Then one Tower Magician, you can overlay over your rank 3s. I would run more of this, but unfortunately I don't have any room for more than one. Then of course the main Xyz monster, Dante, Traveler to Burning Abyss. Basically like a card trooper, it does maximum material and then send up to 3 cards from the top of the deck to graveyard. Then this card gains 400 attack for each card sent to graveyard that way. And if this card attacks, it exchanges defense at the end of the battle phase. And if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Burning Abyss card from the graveyard and add it to your hand, so you can recycle many of your cards, especially like Far Lake or anything like that, or Sir. Basically, there is a loop with, of course, Dante and Sir. You can just keep summoning out Dante from the graveyard and all that, keep getting Sir back with Dante. So yeah, very powerful card and very essential for this deck. Then other rank 3s, Grandmaster Chrononaut, of course, just rank up into Chaos number 69, Crinosaurus, to rank up into Volcasaurus, not really any other reason. Cosmic Alucard, which can of course destroy face down cards, and to rank up into Crimson Knight Vampire Bram. And then number 30 as Column of Destruction, just when you have to get rid of something, because it has 3,000 attack, but it's of course very risky to use. And finally the last Xyz monster, number 47, Nightmare Shark, just to go for game. Basically the rank 3 version of Heartline Draco. So, this was my rank up Burning Abyss online deck profile. So yeah, it's definitely more unconventional than the current topping Burning Abyss decks, but I definitely like this variant of the deck. And hopefully Burning Abyss deck will get hit by the ban list, so this deck can be more balanced and more affordable as well. So I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. For now, goodbye and Omega Chaos out.